Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today is a new day and I did have a package arrive yesterday and I'm so excited to share it with you. Okay, let's take a look here and see what my swap partner has created. I pulled it out of the envelope here and isn't this just adorable? It's got the little polar bears and the walruses. Really pretty paper. I've not seen that before. Okay, I took a look earlier because I wanted to make sure if there was anything that needed to be untied or anything. And I found the little swap tag that she's included. And this was my first time swapping with Viola. I had not met her before. So that's always nice. And when I unwrapped it earlier, I couldn't believe it. She used the same collection. The wonderful Prima collection. And she's made a really cute pocket here to send everything in. And for her memory dex card, she used the Christmas tree die and gold star on the top. I wasn't sure whether to go with gold or silver. I really like the gold. Gold Merry Christmas across the top here, and really pretty sequins there inside, and the puffy sticker on the front. And yeah, I've seen this die. I have something kind of similar, but it's not meant to be a memory dex card, so I'm hoping to try that, and that's very beautiful. I like that a lot, and it's my first shaped shaker memory dex card. Name and address, and that's wonderful. And let's look in here. She's added one of the plastic snowflakes, tied it with some silver and white twine, and a little doily tied in the back there. And yep, that's the collection. And a really cute pocket. I like how she added the gussets here on the side to make it so so that it wasn't ripping out on the side. I need to learn that technique. Anyway, this is a very, very lovely little package I've received, and a adorable memory dex card. Thanks again, Viola. Let's take a look here at what I've created. I'm going to go ahead and set this tissue paper off to the side. Once again, I used the Prima collection. And on this, I just couldn't believe it. So, the swap, we could choose pink or blue, but it was very hard with this collection to kind of go one direction or the other, because there was a little bit of pink and blue in all the different papers. So what I did was I ended up choosing this one here because it had the pink polka dot background, and Santa here is wearing a pink hat, and there's mainly the pink flowers with the blue words across here, word banner. And so it mostly had pink in it, with a little touch of blue. I picked this pink textured paper that I got from Michael's, and that'll be the back of my memory dex card. And so I went through the rest of the items that I got with the collection on the ephemera. I opened that up and looked through it and tried to figure out what would work. And the puffy stickers, you can see I end up using a few here. And all the journaling cards, I went ahead and took them all apart. And I really like the pink candles to go with the pink theme. Then I found another one that had a Merry Christmas across it, and I tried to work with that, and I kept messing that up, so I had to start again. So, like I said, I eventually settled on the paper here with the polka dots. I really like that, and I was trying to incorporate this corner here. So, trim, I wanted to share that, so I found the card from Jelly Beans, so I snipped off a little bit of that and tied around the trim, and then I realized, oh, Valentine's is coming. I'll snip off a little bit more, and you'll see I put that on the envelope. Sticking with the pink theme, I had these rhinestone stickers, so that was my gem of choice for the project. Okay, let's slip this all aside. And so I have my little pile here. First of all, for my one goodie, my partner didn't have the journaling cards to match the collection, so I went ahead and picked out 14. There are 15 to choose from, but as I mentioned, I started working on the project and I kept messing up the one journaling card, so there wasn't one of those to share, but she'll have all 14 beautiful cards to play around with. Around the cards 3 times, some of Jelly Bean's wonderful pink seam binding. I really like that little touch there, and so we have that. And here is just 6 lines of the gems, and I think I'm going to go ahead and stick those right in the front there so they don't get messed up. And then I put together this little vellum envelope, and here's the twine. You can see I tied it around. And I put in here some of the little pink flowers, ribbon flowers, and some of the green leafy trim. And then put the little angel puffy sticker right there on the front. So that's all tied up and ready to go. And I wrap that around 3 times. So she'll have that when the Valentine's or some other holiday where she needs some pink twine. We have that. And then with the card that I messed up on, I went ahead and just flipped it over. Santa with the pink hat on, and one ephemera, and then the little banner, all the sparkle, and then some pink gems. So I backed it here on with the pink paper, and here's 2 of the ribbon roses. And I finished up the back with a piece of pink paper. So I've got my note in there. That's a little note card ready to go. Here is my Memory Dex card. I went ahead and picked out the Santa ephemera, the Christmas tree ephemera, the little Merry Christmas. I inked around that. Santa is popped up. The tree is popped up. And I put the deer here in front, and that is popped up twice. The little rhinestones are in the center of these flowers here, and we've got a few more of them popped up around the card. I inked the edges of the Memory Dex card, and in the background I put some of that little Dollar Tree crochet ribbon. I put a piece of this vintage pink lace also back there. I went ahead and cut the strip off of the top of it here and put that behind. And then once I put everything on, you can't see it that well, but it's there, and I was trying to have it kind of poke out in different places, but I'm kind of bummed that it got covered up. I thought it was so pretty, but then I didn't want to cover up the pink background. After cutting off the top, I had the piece with just the flowers on it, so I went ahead and put that on my bag topper here. So that's poking out the sides, and I've added some of the little swirl candies with one of the ribbon flowers. And then I used the puffy candies on top of the other candies on here. This was what was left on I just thought the Santa on here was just so cute, so I ended up fussy cutting that out and putting that on the side here, and this was a little bit plain, so I thought I'll grab the little ephemera with the Christmas tree song on it, and a couple other little gems around the side here. A little one here. So my Memory Dex card's going to be in there. I've went ahead and put my information on the back. Well, that's my Memory Dex card. I hope my swap partner enjoys that. It sure was fun to use the same collection that she had used and to have that collection. And then then I have my bag here. I'm going to go ahead and slip my goodies in here. And then I have my card. Memory Dex card will be in there. So everything's ready to go. And then just as a little extra, use my E6000 and adhered a few of the gems on it. I had made one of these a couple years ago with red gems. And I really liked how it turned out. And since I had the box of the snowflakes on my desk, I thought, oh, I should make one of those again. So that'll be on the top of the packaging. I'm going to wrap it in the tissue and then use some of that pink lace to tie it all up. So just give me a minute here. I'll be right back to show you how it all turned out. All set. I've got about a yard of that pink lace tied around here, and to a nice pink puffy bow here. I've got the snowflake attached here with a little bit of washi tape, and I've got my bag all ready to go. And I found the trim. Everybody's familiar with that crochet trim from Dollar Tree. I thought about tying it here. I really like it for kind of vintage projects. So, like I said, that's just kind of peeking out on the Memory Dex card, but I love this stuff. I can never have enough of it. Anywho, I'm going to go ahead and get this in the envelope that I've already prepared and off to my swap partner today. I do appreciate y'all stopping by Val's Crafty Creations, checking out my incoming swaps and my outgoing swaps. I appreciate all the new subscribers I've gotten, over 100, yay! And excited to just keep this journey going in 2022. And stay tuned over the next few days. I've got the goodies from Jelly Bean and a couple other things coming in. So you take care, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye for now.